Take me to a place that I won't go. Show me love that I don't know. Say kind of me.
Hey Southwest, welcome back to WolfByte. I'm Katie Pittman.
And I'm Spencer Tomasco. As the year comes to an end, we're so excited to share with you one more show.
Coming up, see how one student has turned her condition into creativity.
They can't love me like you don't. Take me to a
Get a look at a new way to help out in our community.
show me love that I don't.
And see one administrator's journey channeling his passion into a project.
All this and more on your December edition of WolfByte TV.
They can't love me. They can't love me. They can't love me.
We hope you had a great first semester and are looking forward to winter break.
I know I am. I'm definitely excited about all the opportunities I'll have with the extra free time.
Well, Katie, I know one way that you can spend your free time. Let's take a look how a nonprofit helps people and animals in our community.
Everything that we do and just about everything that we have is about living in the now and quality of life. And the way we do things is a little bit different than the way other rescues do things.
We're not an average shelter, so it's really opened my eyes. That's why I love it here.
Always and Forever is a nonprofit in Spring Hill, Kansas that provides warm and cozy home comfort to dogs that otherwise would not have it.
We want to make sure that every day, even if it's their last day, has meaning and that they're given love.
Always and Forever has an average of over 120 dogs in their care at any given time. The special care and attention that these dogs receive runs upwards of $60,000 per month due to vet bills, food, and other general expenses. The one thing that keeps these operations afloat? Outside help.
I think everyone who donates whatever they can, whenever they can, is an angel.
We've opened up another volunteer opportunity to the community here in Spring Hill.
It enables us to save more of the forgotten, the unwanted, and the ones that just about everyone else passes up, that we're willing to take a chance on because we believe their lives matter. And we appreciate every single dollar that comes in.
From senior dogs to those that were abused, abandoned, or ill, this Midwest Animal Sanctuary has proven that above all, love wins.
The most amazing part about us is that so many people can come together and really make a difference. We've proven that the last 3 years, and we plan to prove that for the next 30.
Reporting for WolfByte TV, this has been Ava Williams.
It's so inspiring to see how Always and Forever has impacted the community.
Now let's take a look at our own community within Southwest.
What's up, Southwest? I'm Sam Suarez. Recently, our cheer team has been doing amazing, placing first overall in state for the second year in a row, and were even named Hy-Vee's Team of the Week. Additionally, our BVSW Glitter Girls placed second in state. Congratulations to both teams. Lastly, our music department has had great success, with 30 people qualifying as district musicians between band, orchestra, and choir. Now let's go back to Katie and Spencer to see what the rest of the show has in store.
Thanks for the update, Sam. We sure do have lots of talented T-Wolves at our school.
We're so proud of all of your accomplishments. Now let's see how some second graders at Wolf Springs Elementary answered some questions.
What makes you the happiest?
I don't know. Whenever my family is, when the Sporting KC wins. My mom and my dad.
If you can make a law, what would it be?
I guess to just have peace in the world forever. I wouldn't have to go to school. Do not talk when the TV's talking.
What would you do with $1 million?
I would get 1,000,000 cats. Charity. I'd donate half of it and I'd save some. I would buy a Lamborghini.
Who inspires you?
You. My cat? My grandma? Simone Biles. No one. This has been Faith Wassinger. This is Eloise. Drake? Matthew. Zoe Deck. This has been Lucas, reporting from WolfByte TV.
It's so cool to see how we would have answered these questions as kids.
Now, let's see how you guys answered on this edition of 10-Second Trivia.
Hey Southwest, I'm Ava Williams and welcome back to 10-Second Trivia. Here we give you 3 questions and 10 seconds to answer each. Let's go! First up, which of the following is the smallest unit of memory? Megabyte, kilobyte, gigabyte, or terabyte? The smallest unit of memory is a kilobyte. Next up, what is the rarest color of M&M? Blue, yellow, brown, or green? Brown is the rarest color of M&M. Finally, approximately how many steps are there in a marathon? 55,000, 78,000, 44,000, or 107,000? There are approximately 55,000 steps in a marathon. For this question, let's see how you compared to our Instagram followers. We asked them the same question and over 30% of our followers answered correctly. And special shout out to Henry Bradford for being the first to answer correctly in our poll. To participate in future activities like this one, be sure to follow all of our social medias at BVSW WolfByte. Now back to you, Katie and Spencer.
I had no idea there were that many steps in a marathon.
Me neither. I wonder what inspires people to run them.
Well, Spencer, let's see why one CAPS director made his decision to run all 26.2 miles.
All right, guys, let's finish this.
Running a marathon is an incredible accomplishment, but making a difference while doing it adds to the reward.
A global charity called World Vision. And there was a group of runners in the community here in Kansas City that were getting together to run and try to raise money to support communities out in the world that lack basic necessities.
After seeing the work that other World Vision members have done, Mr. Moan wanted to join the cause.
Well, if I'm going to do it, let's do it for a good cause. And so I got involved. I ran my first marathon in 2016 and raised a little over $3,000 for clean drinking water for the continent of Africa. And ever since, every year I run and I try to raise money, and every year somehow I finish the race.
He has faced challenges along the way, but found a unique way to push through them.
Your feet will start hurting you. You'll just be fatigued. You'll want to take a lot of naps. So having a cause bigger than yourself really helps there, because I can always think, what does it mean that I keep doing this?
Since he has continued to persevere, Mr. Moan's journey has taken him all the way to Africa.
It was incredible to see that these were actually real individuals that were very joyful, very happy people, a lot of similarities in terms of personality with our own kids, but they were also in a situation where they were in a community that didn't have the basic necessities.
Mr. Moan has learned a lot through these experiences and hopes to pass on his knowledge to those who want to make a difference.
My advice would be, it's going to be different for everybody. Take the time to kind of dive into that and be thoughtful about it. So anybody can make a difference. It's a matter of, do you care enough about it? Are you willing to take the first step to make it happen? And then you just go do it.
Reporting for WolfByte TV, this has been Katie Pittman and Sam Suarez.
It's so inspiring to see how Mr. Moan used his passion to help others.
Now let's pass it along to Riley to hear about some other accomplishments made by Southwest through our sports.
What's up, Southwest? I'm Riley Underwood, and I'm with sports. First up is our boys soccer team. They won state for the 4th time in the 5th year. And for our football team, they won regionals for a 3rd year in a row. Great job to all our fall sports. And the winter sports are shaping up nice. The boys and girls basketball team are putting in the hours, getting ready for a great season. And if you can't see the games live, make sure you tune into our YouTube channel at BVSW Broadcast to watch all the action. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the update, Riley.
Now that we've seen what our athletics have been up to, let's see if some students can match the emoji to the song.
Hey Southwest, I'm Ava Williams, and today we went around school to see if your fellow students could match the emojis to the song.
Lightning, like, oh my gosh, not a lightning bolt, but a bulb and then a person walking.
Blinded by the light.
See lights. Blinded by the lights.
Wow. That was really good.
Not all I want for Christmas is you.
Walking world Christmas tree.
Rocking around the Christmas tree.
Rocking around the Christmas tree. Happy sad. Oh! I don't know.
I don't know.
Laugh now, cry later.
Triple threat? I don't know. 3 red circles.
Red circle.
I don't know. It's by Post Malone. Oh gosh, I don't listen to Post Malone.
I could not tell you.
It's by Post Malone.
Circles.
Circle.
Well, that's it from us, Southwest. How did you compare to your fellow students?
I think we definitely tested our wolf pack with that one.
Now let's go over to Kenzie to hear about our latest trends.
Thank you, Katie and Spencer. Welcome back to What's Trending, where we talk about the latest news and trends in the world around us. I'm your host, Mackenzie Wassinger. First, let's talk about new music. Both Taylor Swift and Adele have released new music lately, with Taylor Swift dropping her 2014 re-recorded album Red, and Adele with her fourth studio album, 30. Both have songs topping the charts. Next, as we all know, Christmas is around the corner, and the top gifts this year, according to Google, are supposed to be the AirPods Max, the Nespresso espresso machine, and the latest Nintendo Switch. You can check out the full list on Google's Holiday Shopping 100. Lastly, there is a new COVID variant that has emerged. The Omicron variant is spreading its way through South Africa and raising concern around the world as the world continues to open up. Now, back to you, Katie and Spencer, for more on the Southwest community.
Thanks, Kenzie, for catching us up on all the latest trends.
Now let's see how one student overcame her own challenges to help others.
This is Zoe Moreau, a junior here at Blue Valley Southwest. When she was 15 years old, she was diagnosed with a rare case of Usher syndrome, which led to the loss of vision in her right eye. This sudden change has drastically altered her daily life.
A blind person's daily life, we constantly think about where are we going, and we have to use our mind map to being able to get to where we need to go.
You all know how difficult it is to navigate the halls when you can see.
I don't want to trip people, but at the same time, I'm trying to navigate.
She does an amazing job navigating the halls with her cane.
Despite daily challenges, Zoe doesn't let her circumstance bring her down. In fact, she has done just the opposite.
I started making bracelets in the pandemic because, I was trying to find things to do. I was bored. I started my own business, and honestly myself, I didn't think I was going to be able to do that.
For every Blind Girl Bling sale, Zoe donates $1 to a charity. Her giving nature isn't limited to her online business presence. It's clearly visible to those around her.
People in the class that I'm in with her, gravitate over to her just because of her positiveness.
I always try and spread kindness as much as possible.
It's just incredible that she has taken her condition, her disability, and turned it into such a positive thing.
When it comes to helping others, sometimes it can be a challenge, but I always try my best to maybe make their day a better day. And no matter what you're going through, keep your head up, don't give up. There are things in the world that blind people can do. We just may have to do it a little differently.
Check out Zoe's jewelry at www.blindgirlbling.com. Reporting for WolfByte TV, this has been Mackenzie Wassinger and Matt Stevens.
It's so heartwarming to see how our students can make such a difference.
We've had so much fun creating stories for you this semester, and we can't wait to create more content for you after the break.
Thank you so much for tuning in to our December show, and make sure to follow us on all our social media at BVSW WolfByte, and tune into our live streams on our YouTube channel at BVSW Broadcast.
See you next time, Timberwolves.
Bye.
Bye.